What is up, everyone? It is Bowser0897 coming at you live with another episode of Rant Time with my good friend here, once again, Nick.
Hello.
Sadly, Sal cannot join us at the time. He is currently off somewhere making America great. But today we will be talking about the entire Halo franchise. Starting with, some brief history, our legacy, and, since the Master Chief Collection is actually coming to PC, I thought this would be a really good time to touch upon that. So, Nick, chronologically, I believe it starts with Halo Wars, is that correct?
I think so, yeah. It's either Halo Wars or Halo Combat Evolved.
Alright, but release-wise, the Halo series kicked off with Combat Evolved.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you've never touched it, have you?
What, Combat Evolved?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've played it before.
But, did you play it, or did you play it, if you get what I mean?
Yeah, I played it.
Oh, when it came out?
Well, not when it came out, but, I
No,
got
that's
the
what I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying, did you play when it came out? So, what Halo game did you play that wasn't bundled with the Anniversary Collection, is what I'm asking.
The first game I ever played, around the time it came out, was Halo 2.
Halo 2?
And it was at a friend's house. And I only played, first few missions, and that was it. But, it was alright.
I was just curious. And then, so release-wise, it was Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, was it Halo 3 or Halo 3 ODST that came first? Pretty sure it was Halo 3.
3.
And then ODST came after that. That's a spin-off of the actual Marines in the game, if I'm correct.
Yeah, the ODST members.
Okay.
They're the Spartans. They're like the elite Marines.
And I remember after a long time of no Halo, after Bungie sold the studio and 343 took over, then we got Halo 4. The hype for that was really high. And then we got Halo 5 Guardians. But that game's like a hit or miss to a lot of Halo fans. And then I believe Halo Wars 2 came out, and a lot of people are hyped about that, if I'm correct. But stopping off that, I want to start with my personal history. So little funny side note, I believe Halo Reach was my first M-rated game I've ever played. I remember my dad was looking at a website and he was looking at a bunch of video games and he said, "Hey, would you want one of these?" And then being young at the time, I was 11 years old when that game came out 2010. And he's like, "Hey, you want this game called Halo Reach?" I was like, "Oh, it's rated M." I was like, "So?" Yeah, he actually did say that. So my dad wasn't really being a good parent there, but I mean, I'm kind of glad he didn't care at the time. But so yeah, I got Halo Reach. I played through the campaign. I loved the shit out of it. It was really nice. I loved the gameplay. I loved the characters, the story arc. Everything was just so nice. It felt so good to play Reach, man. It's just I don't know what it is, but Reach has such. It's it just has everything for everyone. If you love a campaign and you like co-op campaign, it has that. If you like building maps, it has that. You like multiplayer, it has that. Forge, theater, just firefight. It's just so fucking fun.
Yeah, that game is awesome.
And then after Reach, it's kind of weird. Please don't hate me for this. Oh, I'm probably gonna get so much flack, but after I played Halo Reach, I played Halo 3 campaign, right? I didn't even play 2, so I played Halo 3. You could tell that I'm not big into Halo, but I enjoyed the gameplay. Does that make sense? I like the universe, but I wasn't that committed to Halo. So I played Halo 3 and I played the campaign, and I believe you were working with the Arbiter throughout the most of the game, correct? And the thing is, I actually never finished that campaign. I've never finished Halo 3, and I don't know why to this day I never got around to finishing. But I will though. As soon as they release on PC, I will play through all those games again on Legendary, like I have to. But I didn't play Halo 3 as much. I tried the multiplayer afterwards. It just didn't click. It just wasn't as fun. I'm guessing that's because Halo Reach was newer, obviously. But after Halo 3, I stopped. And then Halo 4 was getting announced. I was like, oh, okay. This looks really fun. And, it had Master Chief. It's always, the icon of Halo. And Microsoft, basically. And, I got Halo 4 when it came out. I remember on the 360. I remember the hype, man, at that E3 trailer where they showed John in his suit in that cryopod, his heart beating or something beating in him. Cortana telling him to wake up because the was it the Covenant or the Prometheans that were blowing up the ship they were in or tearing it apart, or was it I think it was the Covenant.
I think it was the Promethean. I can't remember. It sounds like it would have been the Promethean.
But I remember there was Covenant on the actual ship when you're trying to get free. Pretty sure someone will tell us who it really was, the lore people. But so after Halo 4, I enjoyed the campaign a lot. I thought the campaign was really nice. It had a really nice, beginning, middle, end. It was really cool. Really cool. I enjoyed the Halo 4 campaign. Nothing to complain there. But after that, I tried multiplayer because I loved Reach multiplayer, and the multiplayer just didn't. I don't know. It just felt so much. It felt like they were trying to copy Call of Duty so much at the time, and everything with customization and progression just felt so different. I didn't like it from Reach. Like, I love the idea of, hey, the longer you play, the more challenges you complete, more credits. You use those credits to buy optional gear. That's it. To customize yourself, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then you just have like accommodations, and it's just bragging rights. Like, oh, this guy has enough to buy X-Men weather. Oh, this guy is an inheritor. Like, I love that system. It was not. Sure, it showed the system was more how much you played rather than how much you were just going to, like, what's the word? Just be like a dick, if that makes sense. Like, now, I guess I can't say that because I guess a high rank aren't necessarily bad people. I mean, it's like you either devote a lot of time or you're just good at the game. You know what I'm saying? It's either one of those two. But with 4, I just couldn't get around that. Like, didn't you actually pick loadouts? Like, customize your loadouts before, like, in like Call of Duty, like you would have like classes. Yeah, I didn't like that. I kind of like the idea of just going straight in and giving presets, because that it just adds to the more of the chaos and the mayhem of what multiplayer games were, custom matches and all that. But and then Forge, I thought I would like Forge a lot, and it's just, I don't know, man. Like, nothing comes close to Forge World. It doesn't, like. So Halo 4's multiplayer experience, it was a miss for me. I didn't like it. And then I tried Halo 5 Guardians. I rented it through GameFly when it came out. And oof. I didn't
just oof.
I didn't finish that campaign either, man. I couldn't finish it. I could not finish it. I tried, man. I tried so hard. But I just got so bored. Like, I remember, I believe I was mid through the campaign, and I was outside this laboratory in the campaign, and I was seeing my sniper, and I stopped. I was like, why am I doing this? And I believe I just exited the game, and I went somewhere else. Like, I just couldn't get involved with the story, man. It's like I believe the campaign was like a 3-way conflict with some other Spartan members, Chief and the Prometheans. It has a really nice overlay. Maybe it is good. Maybe I need to play that game still. Maybe I need to touch on it. Maybe I need to probably give it another chance. But after that, after Halo 5 Guardians just failed for me, I just went back to playing Reach. Pretty sure you could probably tell Reach is just my favorite game. I
Honestly, the same.
I don't know what it is, but like I never got tired of playing Reach. Like even though it's like a 2010 game, like it's a I think it's a masterpiece personally. But I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm gonna ask you though. So what's your legacy with Halo? Since I'm just a sporadic piece of shit mess that can't seem to stick to one series. But go on.
So, like I said earlier, like I wasn't known for like being a huge Halo fan or anything. Like I didn't know much about it. Like except that one time I went to my friend's house to play Halo 2, and then ever since then I haven't been in straight contact with the game. Like I've heard about it and I've heard like good things about all the Halo series and whatnot. And that same friend, a few years later, I went to his house again around 2011, 2012, when Halo Reach was already out, and I played that for a bit. And I'm like, okay, this is actually a really fun game. And then I want to say a year later, I was able to own Halo Reach and the anniversary edition of Combat Evolved. So we got the anniversary DLC for
Yeah,
Halo
yeah,
Reach
I
as well.
remember that. Yeah, I remember that. We would actually, yeah, Halo Reach had the anniversary update, and you could play a bunch of anniversary maps and firefight. God, that was awesome.
Yeah, that map was fun. And then like those two games, Combat Evolved Anniversary and Reach, were like the first two games of Halo that I really started getting into a whole lot. And then it led to like us playing it like day in, day out, every night, all the way to like 1 in the morning. And then you and I were both hyped for Halo 4, so then we eventually got Halo 4, played it, and then just similar to you, it kind of like lost its momentum a bit. And then for me, that's when it completely lost momentum
I
for
mean,
Halo going forward.
I mean, you gotta. I mean, we gotta give 343 credit. I mean, they're trying. It was their first game after picking up the franchise. Pretty sure, I believe the Master Chief Collection was probably one of the best work. Even though it kind of flopped on release, they definitely did their dues and they fixed that game up properly. But go on, go on.
Uh, I think I said my part though. I think I'm good. I never played Halo 5
Really, you
because
never touched Halo 5 Guardians?
yeah, because after Halo 4, beating that game on Legendary, and then when you beat the game on Legendary, you get the Master Chief armor for multiplayer.
Yeah.
And then, like playing multiplayer, like you said, it just got like, super stale.
It didn't
It was,
have the same like torch as Reach
Yeah.
multiplayer did.
yeah, it had loadouts like you said, and it also had kill cams after every time you die. And it
Oh
was
yeah,
just
I
like,
remember
this is
that.
too much. Yeah, this is too much like a Call of Duty game, or like because Call of Duty was. I don't want to say thriving at the time because they were also dying too, but they wanted to go with something like that,
Well, let's
like
see.
when they were in the prime.
What year did Halo 4 come out? Damn, I could probably tell you what Call of Duty game was in the ranks at the time.
2000,
It's 2000. No, it's 2012.
2012?
Yeah, I was 13 when that game came. Okay, so then, what Call of Duty game came out in 2012? Was it Black Ops 2?
It was Black Ops 2,
Yeah, Black Ops
and that
2.
game was thriving.
Yep, that's why then. Everyone was trying to be like Call of Duty at the time because Black Ops was doing good. Modern Warfare 2 did amazing. Modern Warfare 3, obviously people love 3, people love 2, and then, so yeah, I can see where this is coming from. A lot of people trying to copy that COD formula. That makes sense.
And that's probably where it lost its edge because it was being too linear to another successful franchise.
Pretty much, and that's the unfortunate part. But I mean, I guess it's a good segue to the MCC big announcement. So I believe it was last week or the week after that, or the week before that. Microsoft 343 dropped a bombshell on us, and a big ass bombshell. So apparently, the Master Chief Collection is coming to Steam in the Microsoft Windows 10 store And they are also bringing along Reach, and Reach is going to be added to the MCC on Xbox as well, to those who owned it already. And I actually found some more details out for you. So apparently, they crossplay is not going to be enabled at launch, but it's something they want to implement. And that's what 343 said. And Microsoft came and was like, oh no, we definitely want crossplay. If they both are on our IP. So what I'm assuming is me and Kyle, our friend, we're probably going to purchase the Windows Store editions to make sure we're able to crossplay with Xbox users. I'm probably going to do that. See if it makes a difference. I mean, I want to buy the Steam version, but I want to make sure I get crossplay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense to not just leave it at a one edition, because on Steam, actually, if you go to Steam, it says it requires a Xbox Live account just to play the game. So I'm assuming they would have crossplay on Steam too, but we'll have to wait and find out. But and how they're doing this on PC is they're actually releasing it in stages, apparently, so they could work on the well, in their world, they're going to try to release them in stages to make sure it's quality control. And so Reach is going to be first, and it's just going to go down the line of a release order. So Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, 3, 4, and I'm not sure when the release was for the Reach edition. I'm hoping it's not before the... I really hope it's, after summer, or at least during summer. Summer release would be nice for Reach, especially on PC. And for Xbox users, you guys apparently are going to get a patch that gives you multiplayer and Firefight for free. No, not Firefight. You're going to be getting... Yeah, you're going to be getting... what was it? You're getting multiplayer and Forge for free.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you'll be getting custom games too, I would hope. So custom games, Forge. It would make sense. If you're getting Forge, you get custom games. So Forge, custom games, and multiplayer. And then if you want campaign and Firefight, you would have to pay, because since it's a remastered title, they're pulling assets into the game, HDR, high resolution, 60 FPS across the consoles. So that's probably why they're going to charge. Now, how much would they charge for campaign and Firefight? I'm gonna honestly say 15 is probably way too low, probably too generous.
If they're remastering it, like you were saying, then it'll probably be like.
But then again, it's not the
40.
It's not the full game though, because they're releasing most of it for free. If you own the MCC, so here's the thing: you have to own the MCC first, and then you would have to buy that. So that's what I'm saying. So probably, I want to say honestly, 20 to 40 is that range. I don't see them doing 50, man, or 60. I don't see that. That would be a little bit messed up.
Yeah, because that would be also with like multiplayer, and that's what people.
That's just what. But the thing is, that's like a AAA release. Like 60. Like Modern Warfare 4 Remastered didn't even launch at 60. I believe that game launched 40, at least 40 to 50 when when Activision decided to split that stupid ass bundle apart. But yeah. But I'm looking forward to it whenever that game comes out, because it's PC on Halo on PC. Like come on, they can't mess that up. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and find out then.
Are they the next company to fail?
No. No, I really hope Microsoft knows they can't fuck this up, because there's a lot of people excited for this. I mean, it's not hard, man. Just do a good port. Just it's not like you're creating new ideas or assets. It's just porting and remastering. You can't just don't put any microtransactions. Did Halo 4 have microtransactions? I think they did, didn't they?
I don't remember.
No, I think they did. I think they did have DLC for customizable armor, credits. You could buy credits in Halo 5. I remember that. Yep. That's another reason why I like Halo Reach. None of that bullshit was there. You couldn't connect to the store. Well, you could, but you know what you bought at the store? Regular map packs. Just regular maps, dude. Just regular maps, and that's it.
You serious?
Yeah. Did you know that?
No.
I owned all the DLC on Reach. All it was just a bunch of map packs. That's it. They just added a few maps, and they were completely optional to own. But
Yeah.
the thing is, the maps that were on disc were still like really fucking good. So like, you know, it's like that. The DLC's maps are just just if you wanted them. And they added new firefight areas, stuff like that. They didn't add new customizations. They didn't add any, bullshit. People who bought it. It was just simple map packs, and I'm okay with that. And that's what Call of Duty was like that too. Just simple maps. Simple maps. I have no issue with that. But then we start doing the loot drops, the skins, oh my god, man, just. Dude, I feel like when I play Call of Duty, it's more like some casino, rather than it's like an actual like firefight. Like Blackjack can just suck it, honestly. But anyway, is there anything else you wanted to add before we wrap this up as we approach the 21-minute mark around that?
I'm just gonna say I'm super hyped for the release of Halo Reach for the Master Chief Collection, and I like you said earlier, I hope it is crossplay when they first release it.
They should, honestly. They can't just split the player bases like that, because you already know that. I mean, if I had to fire my Xbox again, I still have it, but I really hope it's crossplay. I really do.
And that will lead to more content on your channel.
That is very, very true. I would love to do custom games. Oh my fucking god. Bring back custom games, dude. So random as shit. Oh my god. But anyway, if you have nothing else to say, I believe next episode, we should probably touch on toxic players. Types of players in online gaming, from GTA Online to Red Dead 2, Battlefront, even Halo, or just Call of Duty, Minecraft. I don't know, any fucking game that you think of. I'm pretty sure you can spill your beans over that one.
Oh, I'm just gonna say, I've been looking forward to this.
Alright everyone, I've been Bowser0897. You guys take it easy. Take it easy.
Goodbye.